Happy Thursday. I know you're not looking at me. You're looking at. What?
Grammarly does.
Sorry, I was trying to get myself onto YouTube, of course. Check if you're muted first, Ange. No, you're not muted. Let's not hit that. Every time, people. It's like Groundhog's Day with me. Okay, so we should be good. I can see my YouTube is up and running. And where am I? There's me. Hi, me. Sorry, I'm saying hello to myself because that's not weird. So we're all good. I'm going to click back over to this because nobody needs to see me right now because I'm looking like death warmed over. Get ourselves set up on Facebook. There we go. We are forever ferning it because this insanely gorgeous designer series paper is disappearing and I want to cry because I love it. And so I want you to have time to get it before it's gone. Okay. Oh, low battery. Just a second. Plug that one in. Oh no, don't die. Like that. I said that and it was like, I know that. There we go. We're good. Hi, Sally. Hi, Kim. Hello, Janet, Carol, Linda. Woo woo. We're on. Oh, hi, Debbie. I'm glad you caught us live. Okay. So, no, I don't need to catch myself on a bigger screen. Let's pass. Ugh, good God. Nobody needs that. Are you ready? There's 2 of you made it onto YouTube, so we're good there. Okay. It feels good to sit down. I just had my UPS man just broke my heart. He was delivering. I could hear the dogs gave a little bark. And so I thought, oh, I'll go say hi to sweet Glenn. I said, how are you? And he's like, I'm hanging on by a thread. I feel like I need to make Glenn a card tonight. Hi, Deborah. Thank you for saying hello. Okay. It's weird. YouTube, we've got 1 person on YouTube. It usually picks up quicker, but that's okay. Was looking for something and found my Greenery paper. Oh, it is good paper. So, are you ready? Should we do this? What do we got? I found a card layout I wanted to use because I thought I should have some kind of a plan because I knew I was tired and I knew I was like, oh, I will just spin my tires. So I have got, hi Lisa, we've got a soft seafoam card base, okay, just a regular one, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4.25. Nothing crazy. Mia's like, yes, it was me. I win. First thumbs up. I love you. You guys are so cute. Hi, Kat. Hi, Heather. So this one, don't ever type out soft seafoam and not spell check because it likes to autocorrect you to soft seafood. And I don't know if anyone really wants soft seafood. So don't order your soft seafood, order your soft seafoam. Now I've got 3 strips. All of my strips are 1.25 inches by 5.25. I'm going to be throwing these down on here. Okay, this is my plan. Oh, don't forget the banner. Thank you very much, darling. There we go. Perfect, Melissa. She's on. She's dialed because we can't see when I leave the banner up. It kind of takes up space. It's coming, I promise. I know there's a delay. Okay, so Janet, it really does love you. I've decided that because it loved you yesterday too. Is the set? Yes, the set is carrying over, so you're still going to be able to get your stamp set and your dies, but I don't know what I'm coughing for. But you're not going to be able to get your designer series paper, okay? Oh my God, Melissa, there was this picture of a haunted mansion on the internet. I have to tell you this because you're going to laugh, Melissa. And so I'm such a sucker. You know those ones where it says, type your 4th at, and that's who's going to go in with you to your haunted mansion. And it was like creepy looking. So Melissa, you're coming in with me. We are going to a haunted mansion. I'm not sure how you're going to survive because I will probably just hide in a corner and cry and rock in the fetal position. I'm that person. I don't have the fight instinct. I am on time, Mrs. McKay. I know. You gotta love that. Yes, order your paper. Good girl. But Janet, it does love you. Okay, so this guy, he's not gonna go the whole way across. I'm flagging him. Where is my tailored tag punch? Now this one, thank God, is carrying over. It's not disappearing. I'm trying to see where I've got 2 stacked. Do I have 2 punches stacked anywhere? Did I lose my tailored tag? Anyone else ever do this when you're looking for it? It's generally right there. It was right touching me. Yes, so Melissa, Haunted Mansion. Get yourself ready. We're going. I do always giggle at who comes up. I'm like, oh, poor Melissa. She has no idea what she's into doing this with me. Okay, so we're going to flag this little darling. If you don't have the tailored tag punch, I think this is one of my favorite reasons to have it, is for flagging. But it also does cut out a mean label. Like, not mean bad, mean good, okay? Hello, Sally from Utah. Hi, Clara. I love it, you guys. Hi, Gail. Okay, so we've got that one there. He's going to go there. I did grab one of our super cool gold rings. Can't believe these things are leaving. I love the gold rings. feel like they kind of add a little zhuzh to anything. So we're going to zhuzh it up with a little bit of a gold ring. I'm trying to decide. I'm thinking I'm going to put, I don't know. Maybe I won't put anything on here. Maybe I'll emboss this. And then we could put a white circle, are you following me? Behind this with our sentiments stamped in, and then lots of like froofy bits going around. Natalie, I'm sorry, but your son and his glasses was the cutest thing I've ever seen. I loved them. Thank you, Catherine. I'm glad you found us. Okay, so what's the measurements on this dude? Does anyone ever check him? He is, he's not, well, he's pretty darn close to 2 1/4. I feel like that might be, let's check. Let's get a 2 1/4. I think I have a 2 1/4 inch circle punch. I don't think I ever got rid of mine. I'm that girl. I'm that girl. Okay, let's see in here. Oh yes, we've got our French assignment from yesterday written on that piece of paper. Okay, so let's check. So if I use that one, we're going to get a white border. Do we object to the tiny white border? Is that okay? I'm thinking that would look good. I want to emboss this dude. Hi, Sharon. And there's Phyllis. Okay. Are you ready? So, focus. What are we going to do? Oh, we're embossing. Whew. I think I need coffee. Can anyone give me a little IV bowl full of coffee for today? Today was one of those, it was a great school day. My kids were amazing. But you ever have those days that just by the end of it, you're like, whoa, I hit the wall. We're going to use that guy. He's cute, and I want to use him because I can use him in my baby boss. Now, I will have to read instructions because I don't know if I've embossed yet in here. I don't feel like I have. Okay, so watching Angela read instructions can be mildly embarrassing. Are you ready? Looks good with the border. Thank you, Elizabeth. That's not even roughing me up, Elizabeth. There was no sarcasm and no roughing me up. Hello, Rita. So it says, use with thin dies. No, that's not what I want to do. This is not a cutting surface. Okay, hang on. I'm grabbing the other pieces. This is where I read directions. Anyone else terrified yet? Okay. Ooh, I feel like I've got embossing folder ones. So insert embossing folders. Good, that's you. I feel like you're going to be my 3D. Yeah, that's a C. Using with 3D embossing folders. Nope, we're not 3D embossing folders. He's a thin one. And we are going to use this one. So it says to use this with a 3 on top. Who's a 3? Oh, you were the 3. A 1 and a 3. Who's the 1? Oh, there we go. Jaikai had to do that. We're going in that order. Okay, so I'm thinking, oh, this won't fit through though. That's not going to work. I'm going to have to use my big machine because I was thinking I wanted to cover this end. What do you think? Like that with the bits. I don't want it to go in the long way. So that's okay. We're going to change up sets. So all of my reading was for nothing. I know, Mary, it's okay because much like I have learned in my life, reading's just a giant waste of time. Wing it. Would have been far better off. Okay. Got it. And we're going to take... I don't know why my brain is having such a hard time today. A little bit slow on the uptake. I'm going to give him a little bit of zhuzhing on the side. We're going to give him some foliage. We can put him through this way. Hinge first. Oh, Rita, it is. I seriously love this one. Did I set it up properly? Does anyone know? Let's check. Oh, it rolled through and I felt it grab. So we're going to say that was a win. Hi from Disneyland. I have 9 in person. 2 out of 9 makes the class feel like all 32 in class. Haha. I have all in person. Everybody is there in that room. Okay, so there we go. So we got the super cute piece. That's going to work. I like the look of that, and I feel like it zhuzhed it up a little bit more than what we were kind of wanted. End of the week. Oh, Elizabeth, here in BC, I am not near the end of the school year. I'm 80%. I've got 2 more months left. We don't finish here where I live until June. I think I actually go till June 30th this year. It is a long year. Okay, focus. Something shiny. Here we go. Next, we're going to take our soft seafood. It's not what it's called. I'm kidding. It's called soft seafoam, but if you type it in on your computer, it definitely autocorrects to soft seafood, which is super funny because I don't want to give that to someone. What am I looking at? I am looking for a block. I'm looking for my stamp set. We're going to have to put our sentiment in. Now, I'm going to steal this one, the friend. I know exactly who this card is going to today. I have somebody specific. Somebody, or as my children used to say, somebody very Pacific. They're super Pacific. Okay. Did anyone else have the words that you didn't want to correct your children from doing because they were so cute how they said them? Lukey. Everything was super frustrating. And it was super Pacific. And then my nephew was if you said, oh, thank you, he'd be like, I'm Malcolm. And I was like, oh, I loved it. There we go. The other one that my poor nephew also did have, though, unfortunately, was, okay, put a story in perspective. Husband is a fireman. So we spent a lot of time when the kids were little going to parades. And my nephew would mix up, and you're all going to have to practice saying it right now to see what happens. He would mix up the T and the F. Hi, Angela. This is getting easier to use the laptop. Good, Shelly. Oh, I'm glad, Susan. He would mix up the T and the F in fire truck. Just flip them around. Let me know how that goes for you. Say the word. How does it sound to you? Yes, so his uncle, who my niece and nephew call Uncle Biz, long story, we would be at the parade and my nephew would be yelling out, there's Uncle Biz, he's on and the word with the T and the F reversed. It was entertaining. Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm giving it a few little, like this. I love splatters. I feel like splatters should be mandatory in every stamp set. It just adds that last little part. Okay, so we've got that. Now, I need some white scraps. We got white scraps. There we go. Those are from yesterday. Let's see what we can get out of this. So, I feel like I need my bone folder so I can lay the card closed. You guys are really quiet today. Are you okay? Is everybody okay? Check in. This is like your, that sound off. It's like on the romper room where everybody says hello at the beginning. So just give me a check-in. I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm along for the ride today because we want to giggle together. Are you surviving? You're very quiet. Okay, un, deux, trois. Comme ça, just like that. Okay, we're laying this out, peeps. Hi, my sweet Sharon. Okay, Sharon who's going to be a grandma soon. Very exciting. Sorry, get all excited. She doesn't look old enough to be a grandma. I can hardly hear you. I can hear other people's videos, but I can't hear you. Anyone else having a problem hearing me today? I don't know. What if, my love, if I move you... Is that any better? Checking in. I am good. I'm glad you're good. Good, tired. Oh, I don't know how you're functioning working in a hospital. I feel like I might lose the plot if that were me right now. Okay, so we're going to get that one in. Okay, that works. My niece is in my room on her college class, and you're using headphones. Good, okay. Got my jab the other day. Oh, that makes me excited. Okay, now Phyllis is saying I can't hear either. So is that a YouTube issue? Because Facebook is saying they can hear me, and YouTube is saying they cannot. Headphones. What? Good, okay. Turn that off. I am not sure. Just chilling and watching me. Okay, so... Everyone else, I'm getting that they're okay on Facebook. I've got Phyllis and Cheryl and Barbara on YouTube that can't hear me. You can hear me. I don't know. No problems hearing you. Bizarre. I never get that. Thank you, my YouTube peeps, for telling me that you can hear. No, not any better. Okay, so there's nothing on my end that I can do. I haven't changed my setup at all, Barbara. That's bizarre. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I had vellum out. I may have eaten it. There it is. To watch that you don't eat your supplies, people. I can hear on YouTube. Yeah, Cindy, I can see your comment. That's awesome. Good. Sound is okay. It would be your computer then. For some reason, you're not getting the full signal. I don't know. I never understand internet. They all need to come over to the dark side. That's what Elizabeth says. She's going to concern you a little bit, though. She's going to give you some really sassy comments. Okay. My hands down favorite part of this stamp set, you guys, is the stamps. My hands down favorite part of this bundle is the stamps, is what I meant to say, because it's good that my favorite part of the stamp set is the stamps, because that's all that's in them. So what we're going to do, you're making cards for a craft fair. Oh, that sounds heavenly, people. We don't get to see those here yet. Not crafters, people. We can't see them yet. We're not allowed. Okay. I feel like I'm going to use a little bit of just jade. I am not jaded. You're not as loud. Now, that could be a good thing, though, Susan, because I am generally a very loud human. She says I am not as loud as usual. I don't think I have. Everything's set up kind of here. Just a sec. We press one button. I'm always so scared of pressing buttons when I'm live because I'm so scared I will. Okay. All my volumes are kind of maxed out. Watch this. This is like the best trick. So we're inking them up, giving them a little, you know, do. There we go. Watch. Oh, love this. So satisfying, people. Are you ready? Look at that. I'm sorry, but these stamps are insane. Look at this. Look at the detail in there and how beautifully it comes out. They're honestly, the detail that they put into some of these now is mind-blowing. Okay, who else shall we stamp just for fun? We give ourselves lots of bits today to incorporate in our card. Will you fit on there? Sure, you will. I need another color. I could do a pear pizzazz. I start to worry about my greens clashing, but that's okay. There we go. Thank you, Phyllis. I don't even know what we're doing. It's kind of I just knew that I was doing the 3 panels. I think I might shorten that cross panel a bit though. They're discussing opening up, but they didn't ask your, oh my God. Beth, I think that is hands down the best statement I've ever seen. I love that. She's like, for my YouTube peeps, she does say, they're discussing opening everything up by June 1st in North Carolina. I think that's too soon, but they didn't ask my opinion. I love it. No, it's not my computer tablet because other people's, I posted that other comments so they couldn't hear. Yeah, there was 3 of you that said you couldn't hear, Barb, but then everyone else said they could. So I'm not sure, hun. I honestly, technology sometimes, it hurts my brain. I'm not sure what it is. You're trying to get it? Beth, I have been stabbed. I've had it. Only side effect I had is major fatigue, like so sleepy for a few days. Actually, longer than a few days. But I definitely am feeling more and more like myself. And a sore arm. You know, like my brother had Charlie horsed me in the arm. He did not. It was not my brother's fault. I mean, we could blame it on Pete because it's funny, but we won't. Okay. Next. I'm going to do one more. Who shall I do? I think I will do you because you're pretty. There we go. You're getting it? Yay, Sharon! I'm so excited for you. Mom and Dad they've got the first one. We're getting closer. Okay, going into these ones. Ink it up. I'm sitting down today. Can you tell? Can you tell when I'm tired? Can you tell my voice? Am I quieter? Moving a little bit slower, not quite as spastic. There we go. And then I think we're going to pull in some vellum for the rest. Go for it. I know, it did. I agree. It was not as terrifying as I think I initially thought it was going to be. Did I do 2 with the same color? I must have. Just Jade, Pizzazz. That'll work. It's all good. Hi, Alicia. How are you? Okay. Pear Pizzazz. You're going home. Soft seafood. Also going home. Autoimmune. Me too. I know. I have an autoimmune too, and everything feels like a gamble. But I think I hit the point where I was like, oh, it feels like less of a gamble than going into school every day without it. So, and I think I want to be able to hug my mom and dad again. I think my huge motivator for everything in this is my children and my parents. That's pretty. They did a great job. Are you going on the trip? No, Shelly, I'm not. I can't travel. We can't, where I live, we are locked down. Only essential travel. I would have to quarantine for 2 weeks when I get home. So not only would I miss a week to go, but I'd also miss 2 more weeks when I got back. And that's not something I can do to the families that I work with. Yeah, that was just one of those. It's poopy. Coming in late. Thanks, Mars. Okay, so let's see what we got. Oh, I'm stuck. So we need you. Yes, I know. So is my husband. Sean's a firefighter. And again, like you get exposed to stuff. So I was like, that was my incentive. Okay, now I've got some other bits here that I want to do with vellum. So I'm thinking I'm going to go big. I think I'll cut 2 vellum and then we can play. Okay, we don't know which one. Sandy Palmer. I just like your name. I just watched that movie, Palmer, on, what's it called? The Apple one. It was really good. It was really sad, but it was really good. Okay. Got those. We need a die cut machine, and we're going to have to do this. Can I be lazy and just watch? Because, oh no, I can't. I have to be good. I'll get up. Whew. Long way to that die cutter. There we go. We're going to move this. Doot. We are yo. Or I think she's asking, Shelly, you're asking me, where are you? I am in Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada. Canadian girl. Now we're missing bits. We just have to find our bits. Don't lose your bits, people. There. Ta-da. Let's come in here. Okay, put you on. Let's see how many can we do two at once. Should we get crazy, people? Okay, so I'm not over top. So this is the only time I will admit when I'm doing this live and I'm trying to line it up, I have a hard time seeing just because I'm not, there we go. I'm not directly over top. I'm kind of a little bit off to the side. And then I also have the world's jiggliest fingers. So we're not going to do anything there. So your immune system is hyper too. And I was fine with the vaccine. Yes, absolutely. Totally good. Dude. I was just giggle. I've got some I've got some gene issues. We'll call them that. Best to talk to your daughter. Absolutely, Patricia. Because I feel like they can talk you down. And kind of talk about risks and talk about risk, analysis for you. Don't go on the internet and look either. Honestly, as much as, says the girl who's on the internet doing her YouTube videos with you and Facebook, but the internet, although it is a huge blessing in so many regards, it's a detriment in others because I feel like you can find, someone saying, well, I found this online. I'm like, we can find information online to support any crazy theory. You want to look hard enough, you could probably find information online to say that Scooby-Doo is the starter of this whole, world experience. I don't think so, actually. Don't try and look that up. That could be weird. But anyway, you just talk to trained professionals. Don't talk to your neighbor next door who's really good at finding weird information on YouTube. Just join in there. Oh, what ink colors we're using. Hi, Jamie. So we call it soft seafood today because that's what it auto-corrects to. It's super funny. Soft seafoam, pear pizzazz, just jade, and shaded spruce. We used a little bit of everything in here. Okay, now while I'm in here, I am also going to grab that vellum. Yes, I agree, Carla. Yeah, and it's interesting. Some of the people who I went to high school who apparently at some point went and got medical degrees. I don't know when that happened. But those, I will admit, it does make me giggle. I'm like, we couldn't even get you into class in high school, and now you are the king of knowledge on this weird, what's it called? Okay, cranking these bad boys through. Eeks. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. See, did I get it? I got it. Oh, I love this. Okay, why is vellum so satisfying? Like, it's such a good look. Okay, let's get one more. One more vellum. Me too, Beth. I know. I always laugh. My mom hates doctors. No, she does. We had a phenomenal family doctor growing up, but he's retired now. And then it's comfort level with people, and I don't want to know. And okay. Should we see what happens when we put this together now? Oh, I get to sit down again. That feels so good. Okay. More people. I know. I do love that. When do they have? I don't know how they have time to practice because they're always on Facebook. I know. You just have to giggle. You do. Okay, so we're kind of going here. I do want to shorten this one a bit. I feel like he's a bit too long. So let's grab my super duper cute little paper trimmer. One of my favorites. We're not going to take a ton off. I think maybe like a 1/4 inch. Go like that. That looks 1/4 inch-ish. 1/4 inch-ish. You like that word? Okay. We're just doing a layout first. It's easiest for me this way if I kind of have my plan, because sometimes you can, I don't know about you, but this, and I know it sounds dorky, but sometimes you can feel when something is in the wrong location. Have you ever had that? You're like, oh, that doesn't feel right. Nope, not going to work there. Okay, so you're going to come in like this. I think I might pop that up to some degree. I got to figure that part out, okay? And then y'all make me feel, well, because Beth, you realize you're not alone. I only go once a year, redo my meds, got my vaccine, no side effects too. I can't read the rest of yours. Yes, absolutely. I think to me, the other options were not appealing. Okay, so you ready? Should we start to put it together? You're going to see the weird way I do this, because so many demos will pull out their liquid glue because they are fabulous with it. I am a 5-year-old with glue. And so I don't like using it. I get it everywhere. So what I tend to do is I'm going to do this weird technique. I'm just taking my glue dots. You're like, really? That's how she's going to put on? She is, but you're not going to see it. Just wait. You could absolutely use your liquid glue. I get glue in places I don't want it. And nobody needs glue there. Catherine, no liquid glue. Nope, this is just what I do. Okay? So we're going to come on here. Oh, I hear Cooper jumping. Dogs are on the floor above me because hubby's left for work. And all of a sudden you can hear Coopy. He's like a little kangaroo because he knows he can't touch the counters. He's not allowed. So he jumps up and down like a little kangaroo, da-doing, da-doing, and he checks what's on the counters. Is there anything worth being bad and getting potentially caught for? But there's no, I won't jump up unless I know. So he walks on his back legs across the kitchen because that's not weird. I use liquid glue, but I know. Well, the hoops, they're a little more finicky, right? Okay, so I got my hoop issues under control. We're going to get this. He's going to have to come in kind of tight. That's not we don't have a wide border here. Yes, he does, but he doesn't, well, most of the time, he refrains from touching counters, but he does like to just, have a look. What are we having tonight? What are you going to eat, Mom and Dad? And then if you pull out the spray bottle, don't think I'm a mean dog owner. I'm not. I don't like getting mad at my dogs. I just don't like them in the kitchen. So I have a spray bottle. It's actually empty in the kitchen, but the first few times it was not. So when they come in the kitchen, I'd be like, shh, and give them a little mist. Because they would think that you were, killing them with toxic something or other. And so they would leave. But then you do giggle because now all I have to do is pull the bottle out. And they're like, Mom's going to, take us out. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of build, I'm thinking, kind of around our fluffy bits. Oh, that's going to work. I'm going to like it. Oh, my fur babies. They're so sweet. Okay. So, you ready? I got these. You can go back there. You can get out of my way. Now we're going to figure this out. We're piecing this together. Cooper the counter surfer. Well, that's better than what I call him. Cooper the pooper. He's a good dog. He's such a sweet baby. Okay. So I'm going to start adhering this stuff to the back of my hoop panel section thingy, my bobber. What's he called? So what we're going to do, this is a little bit weird because it dips in, right? So I don't have a smooth surface to kind of roll off on. I wish mine were scared. Oh, yes. Okay. But my Roddy would have done that. My Roddy would have been like, sweet Mom, give me a drink. I've got much better with glue. Shelly, I need lessons. I'll give you laptop lessons if you give me glue lessons. Okay, so I'm just sticking those on here. And I'm going to go with that big one that we had. It's going to kind of come out like that. Loving it. Oh, I didn't adhere anything down. Why did I do that? What a weirdo. Okay, and then let's take you. Find. Oh, I feel like you might need to go. No, I like that. I like you kind of getting the softer. Okay, so this gets a little bit dubious because you got to get them all attached to things. Okay, I feel like I want you coming into, I feel like I might need a bit of height there, but then maybe I don't want this one. Okay, so watch, hang on, we're going to peel them off. This is why you play. So we're going to do that one. Hi, Jan's Crafty Affair. Okay, let's come in here. Let's kind of feed you, tuck you, so you're kind of tucked, but kind of not tucked. Yeah, baby, that's what we like. Okay, got it? Now I can take the tall one that I was wanting to put in. Get down, tall boy. Okay, you're coming in like this. Okay, and then I feel like I might have... Okay, I'm going to glue these together first so we can figure this out. Okay. Ooh, apparently that's where I wrote the French yesterday. Look at that. Somebody's not going to know that they're getting my card with the French lesson on it. So whoops. Now, only reason I'm moving or advancing my seal is when I used it on that surface that I couldn't roll it over on. That's where I find I do need to kind of do a little bit of a move. Okay, I got a seal goober. Oh my gosh, I just thought of something. I told you what the word was for seal yesterday in French. Well, what's our adhesive called? We are not calling it that. I'm not translating the name to French. I wonder what it says in a French catalog. What does it call it? I think because it's a brand name, it would just be called the same thing. I hope so. And I digress. Okay. Here we go. Roll. Doot, doot. There we go. Coming in, doing number 2, people. The glue is like the beach. I had that sand get there. Oh, yes, for sure. Actually, we were talking about that the other day at school. Beach is not the place for things. Okay, got that in. Ta-da. Hello from Oregon. Well, I think I had to write the word Oregon on the board today. One of my kids was talking about the Redwood Forest. They were doing something about their book report. And they said they needed to know how to spell Oregon. Okay, on it. And then when I told them that there was no sales tax, they all got very excited and felt the need to go to Oregon. Like any other good Canadian, let's go to Oregon because they have no sales tax in the year. Okay, so we've got this much. We've got you. Oh, yes, I'm liking. Now, I just have to figure out the last 2 bits. Okay. You. Oh, yeah, hang on. He's missing his friend. You are missing your little friend. Okay. I think I might have to pop them up. Can I let that overhang? I really like it overhanging. But then you can't fit it in the card. That's my only thing. I love bits that hang off the card. I do. I really do love them. But then you can't get the card in an envelope, and then it's problematic. And I am intending to send this one. Okay, now next. This one, do I pop him? If I pop him, then the rest of his peeps have to pop. Sorry. I'm such a dork. Okay. I feel like I want. Yeah. Okay, so let's get these dudes at the back secure. They're staying put. So what I'm going to do here is I'm kind of using my dimensionals to catch both the pieces that I've stuck on as well as the back of the white thing. So yeah, I know there's an excessive number of those there. Oregon. Okay, now here, I'm liking it. Someone say popping peeps. We're popping peeps. You love this bundle. I found one of my fur babies had gotten the marshmallows off the shelf. Oh, dude, sugary mess. Jamie, that is at once hilarious and tragic. Someday you will laugh. Oh, I know. What a mess. Oh, all of them joined in. Oh my God, Jamie. See, okay, so when Cooper's doing something bad, you know, because Harley goes and lies in his bed. He's like, I am having no part in this. I am not getting blamed for what he's doing because he's a bad puppy mom. Thanks, my case. How are you, my girl? Okay, do we want that? Where are you going? Maybe I'll tuck you. Oh yeah, maybe you're gonna go over here. We'll just have some vellum dangling out the bottom. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so just a sec. He's gonna have to get. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Anyone else ever sing that song? My mom used to sing it. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. I belong to. And she used to say Company C. Why? I know I've heard that I belong to somebody, but she said there was like a Company C thing that she remembers as a child. And I think it had to do with like a military group. Okay, we've got those. This is quite the piece. I feel like maybe I should stick this on a brooch and stick it on my shirt. It could be very 1980s with my brooch. Oh, I do like that. That is quite fantabulous, people. Okay, he's going to get popped because we have no dimensionals on the bottom yet, so I have a system. Your cat's got into donuts? I'm trying to think of what's the worst thing my dogs have ever gotten into. I don't know. Oh, I do know. I'm not saying it out loud. Ugh. Think infants, diapers, and then don't think about it any further because it will make you gag. I think at one point that's where I actually contemplated not owning dogs. Okay, so we've got that pot all set up. It was funny. Somebody had said the other day, post the first 4 emojis that your phone kind of, oh, that's too high, that your phone naturally kind of has in its thing because they're the 4 that you used the most. And I was like, okay. And so I started doing this. I'm going to send you the card. Oh, I love you. And so I was like, oh, I'll do this. This sounds kind of fun. So I start clicking it and I realize my most 4 used emojis are the like, palm to the head, the poo pile, the, what's it called? Yes, your coworker. It's totally your coworker. The poo pile, the vomiting face, and the green face. And someone said to me, oh my God, like, are you feeling okay? What's wrong? Like, are you sick? I was like, no, I live with 2 teenage boys and 2 dogs. There is a lot of ew, gross moments in my house. Okay, here we go. Your niece is cracking up about the diapers. I'm telling her I'm sorry. I know she's supposed to be studying for school. Okay, so Melissa's giving me hers. Diana, I love yours. Melissa's has got birthday cakes, thumbs up, hugs, and partying. I love it. Give me your 4, people. What do you got? The Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy from Company C. I love that. Okay, give me your first 4. You have to be on your phone to do this, though. So if you're wondering how they're getting those, when they click on their phone, they click on their emojis. And it'll give you what your first 4 are. And you can kind of tell us. Laughing, hugging, winking. Oh, Catherine, you're fun to hang out with. She's a winker. Okay, I feel like you're going to need to get popped up a bit. He's going to need a lift. Much like me. Thank you, Patricia. We're just kind of playing here. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. It just becomes like I do love. Can I use gold pearls? Will anyone object if I pull out my gold pearls? I do love those gold pearls. Her class is over, so it's okay. She feels special. She's laughing at me. She's like, okay, Annie, that lady's nuts. Yes, she is. What course is she taking, Elizabeth? I'm grabbing some metallic pearls while you're talking. There we go. She found them. Okay, partying, birthday cake, present. Here, Linda, you're one of those. Oh, Mary Spicer, I like yours. I like Mary Spicer's shocked face. That's a good one. What are you so shocked about? Sharon Gibbs got monkeys. Oh my God, you guys, I love these. It's actually Company B. I belong to Company B. See, I never know them. I just know that my mom would sing them. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Thumbs up. Thank you, Deborah. Ooh, I like Eileen. She's on YouTube. She's got the big smoochy lips as part of her top 4. That's fun. Come on, we got to have some funny ones in here. So now we're going to add a little bit. You'll see what I mean. The gold metallic pearls with this sweet, I don't know what it is. They have gone together since day 1 for me. Like, I love how they kind of pull everything together. And I don't know what happened. Something happened. I don't know what happened. But I did get beyond. I now feel the need to add more and more of these things. It's not just one anymore. Where are you going to go? Over here. Where are you going to go? Where are we going to put you? I love it. It's really pretty. Is it Company B? Company, yeah, there we go. Oh my God, Amy, I love you. Amy, you and I would be good friends. I can tell right now. Amy did hers. She's got the mad face that could potentially be swearing. Ooh, at UC David, history nerd. Oh, good God. Ask her. When was the War of 1812? Yes, my favorite social studies question ever. Okay, War of 1812. When was it, people? Get the date written down. Come on. And I love the kids looking at me going, how am I supposed to know? I'm like, dude, what's it called? The War of 1812. There we go. No gold leafing. No, I haven't put any gold leafing on. Where could we add gold leafing? Look at us. We're like, we're going to stick gold leafing on everything right now. It would look good. Is that stamp and die set? Yeah, Swiss. Come on, my girl. I'll show you. Just a sec, Joe. Okay. It is this set here. It's called Forever Fern. And Joe, it's got all the dies plus more that I haven't used. So some really cute, like this one looks great done around circles. It's like a curved kind of metallic piece. I love it. Yes, look at Eileen's like the War of 1812 was in 1812. I love it. Look at Beth. Oh my God, Beth Radford's an eye roller. I love it. Oh, Janet D, you look so sad. Why in yours? You're so cute. Okay, so there you go, my dears. Oh, isn't it funny? I can feel my energy returning right now. You guys crack me up. So this is the Forever Fern bundle. It will not be a bundle anymore as of the Thursday, right? So as of, not the Thursday, the 3rd was what I was trying to say. She wants to know if that is when Canada burned down the White House. Did we burn down the White House? That's embarrassing. Should I apologize? I feel like I should apologize. I'm sorry. The War of 1812, and all I hear in my head is cannons. Okay. Is she pulling a Shelley? Yeah, totally. We're just going to start sticking things on it. You guys crack me up. So, Joe, this one only sold as a bundle with that, like, you know, the 10% bundle discount until May the 3rd. May the 4th, when the new catalog goes live, is no longer a bundle. You can still buy a stamp set. But the part that I'm on, you guys, about not forgetting, are the hoops, I haven't even looked. Are the hoops still available? I probably should have looked before I use them. But those hoops are so gorgeous. Because she's like, don't know, I'm Canadian. I have to apologize. I feel like it's bad. We burned down the White House. Jeez Louise. Okay, so here's the Forever Greenery Designer Series paper. And it's beautiful. And forget what I was doing. You can actually cut out elements of the paper with the dies. So like some of these leaves can be cut out. I've used a lot of the ones with the cutouts because I was using them for a specific, or as my children would say, a very Pacific class. I'm trying to find the one I want so I can show you. But yes, you can cut out, and it's so pretty, you guys, like so pretty. Look at them, look at those, unreal. Thank you, my loves. Okay, so I am going to head out. It is Thursday. I'll see you this weekend. I am here and around and doing yard work. That sounds very not exciting, but we've got our sweet little card. We did our adorable little kind of leaf embossing in there, and then all of our bits. Super lovely. I hope that you guys have an amazing